Welcome back, underwater hockey sports fans, to the 18th annual CMAS Underwater Hockey World Championship. We're about to bring you live the match between USA and Colombia women. Just getting set to get underway here. Both teams are lined up on the wall. It should be a fantastic match between these two teams, as they've had a couple of good matches already throughout the competition. So let's get underway, and here's the opening face-off. U.S. and Colombia both getting to the puck first. Good job by U.S. trying to penetrate through Colombia. Now they get through the initial push. Colombia, though, holds them tight, tries to push them towards the outside. U.S. still pushing in hard on the goal. Here they come, charging on the goal now. And U.S. can't seem to get through Colombia's defense. They try and do a little push back to the back. Here we go. U.S. trying to swing across, punch it into the forward, but Colombia stops that. Great job pushing it back out to the side wall. Now Colombia driving up the side wall, and U.S. trying to pick the puck back off and drive it in again. Colombia holding tight on the wall. Here they come now, trying to pinch through, but the U.S. strong defense shuts that down. Colombia goes for the swing across play, across the court, and they get chased all the way to the far side. U.S. trying to pick them up there on the far wall. Looks like both teams are even, and referee is signaling a penalty. All right, sorry, it's just a foul, and it looks like it's a stick infringement foul against Colombia. And so U.S. will get the first advantage puck of the match. And here's the advantage puck face-off, and away we go. U.S. trying to push into Colombia's zone again. Colombia holding the U.S. to the outside wall, and now get the puck back and charge up the pool along the wall. Here they come, trying to make a break for it. Here's a speedy Colombian, and it's a goal. Goal by number 3, Laura Sofia Marino. Makes the first goal for Team Colombia. So a great push by the Colombian forwards as they raced up that side wall and caught the U.S. defense slightly out of position. And Colombia takes the early lead. And back on the face-off, both teams charging in. And U.S. gets to the face-off just slightly ahead, but there is a foul signaled on the play. It's a false start by Colombia, leaving the wall early. So U.S. will get the puck. The U.S. sets up in their 2-3-1 formation, and here we go. U.S. down on the bottom, trying to get through Colombia's defense on the wall, but Colombia intercepts and punches it back up the middle. Now they're trying to break it out again, and all-star back, Bridget Grimm shuts that down. Colombia drives the puck to the outside. And both teams hard at it in the U.S. zone. Here comes Colombia flicking to the middle. Can they do it? No, it's a close one. Sweeping in was number 7, Tiara Yulberg, shutting that down. And back out the wall they go. Now U.S. trying to get something going, but there is a foul signaled on the play. It's a gloving call. And that will be an advantage puck for Team Colombia. So Colombia sets up on the 5-meter line, about the 7-meter line, and they try and get the initial push in. Can't quite do it. The U.S. stops that and tries to flick the puck back out to the forward. And now they move out to the side wall, center court. Oh, but Colombia intercepts. Here they are, 2-on-1. Here they're pushing hard. U.S. gets in the way of that, though, and pushes them back a little towards the outside wall. And it sweeps back into the middle, but there to pick up is Jen Gall. Tries to shut that down, and Colombia trying to get back again. Now both teams hard at it in the middle of the pool, and it gets pushed back out to the far outside wall. Neither team wanting to give the puck up here, but Colombia's trying to cycle in. The U.S. gets it off the wall, trying to bring it back out towards the middle. And they do a little drop pass, and they try and get it back through. Here they come now, pushing in to Colombia's zone. They're down around the 7-meter mark there, and Colombia manages to get that pop back out and drives it out to the wall. Now here's a quick break by the Colombia forward. Does a sweep pass across. but U.S. tries to intercept that, and they do. The backs get that, shut it down. Ooh, there was a great play by the Colombians trying to jump 2-on-1 there. Didn't quite make it, though. And the U.S. managed to push it back out to the outside wall. Now U.S. continues their drive, but Colombia shuts that down and brings it over to the left-hand side. Back in front of the U.S. goal now. Both teams hard at it. And Colombia trying to push it in, but U.S. shuts that down and bring it back out. Back and forth we go. Here comes a break by the Colombians. Can they push it in? And it looks like it may be a goal. No. Yes, it is. It's a stick infringement and a goal by, again, a number 3, Speedy Laura Sofia Marino. Scores the second goal, and that's 2 for her on this match between USA and Colombia. So 2-0 in the early minutes of this game. And back to the face-off we go. Now U.S. gets to the puck first, and they drive that puck through into Colombia's end again. U.S. trying to make a better push through the middle this time. Colombia picks the puck off, but there's a foul signaled on the play. And this time it's against Colombia. And so U.S. will be in good territory to try and set up this advantage puck. And here's the face-off. U.S. trying to make the flick in. And there they are, pushing in towards the goal. There's a foul signaled on the play. It was a false start, and it's a U.S. goal. And looks like it was by number 11, Missy Kehoe. And what a great job for Team USA bringing one back. So it's 2-1. Oh, my apologies. It was number 12, Kimberly Skoukas, scoring that goal. And USA back in action again here with Colombia. U.S. now, after getting that goal, trying to continue to push hard into Colombia's end and pick up the second one. Here they go, swinging it towards the outside wall and into Colombia's corner. Colombia shuts that down and starts to bring it back out again. Now U.S. in control here. Bringing the puck up. They try and shoot it across the middle off the wall. Colombia gets to that first, though, and brings it across the court. Foul signaled on the play, and it's an obstruction call. 1 minute against Colombia, so U.S. will get the first chance at a man-up situation. And U.S. takes the initial advantage puck with the man down. Here we go, and they're back in action. U.S. trying to fight hard, getting through Colombia's defensive line. Can't quite seem to penetrate, though. Colombia shuts that down and brings it back out. Gets out to center court area. Now U.S. trying to cycle again. And here they go, the big push coming in towards the corner of the goal. It looks like they're right on the trough. Can they punch it in? No, it's close. Colombia manages to push it back out towards the corner. And for those watching, you'll notice number 3, Laura Sofia Marino, is in the box, which means they won't have that speeder forward to do the breakout. The U.S. will be happy about that, I'm sure. And U.S. here again, trying to make another run on the goal, coming out of that corner. They get it across the middle. Here they come, pushing in 2 meters, right, sweeping in front of the goal. There's a foul signaled on the play. It's a glove call. Penalty goal. The referee is awarding a penalty goal, so a shot was made on the defender. Defender knocked it down with a glove. The referee felt that it was going to go in the goal, and so they award a penalty goal. And now Colombia calls a timeout after that second goal scored by the U.S. Colombia now back at full strength as well, but will be 2-2. The score here with only about 8 minutes left in the game. 6 minutes left in the game. So we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back with you here with more live streaming on 24/7. All right, after Columbia's timeout, now it's just finishing up. Both teams lined up on the wall, and here they go. The U.S. and Colombia getting to the puck at the same time. U.S. trying to punch the puck back through, though. Can't quite do it, and there is a foul signaled on the play. They're pointing to a U.S. player obstruction, and it's going to be a penalty for 1 minute obstruction. So Colombia now getting a chance at the man advantage. And that'll be number 8 going out, Shelley Westman from Chicago. Now here goes Colombia on the man advantage. They're pushing in right away on the U.S. drop. Here they come, trying to get to our underwater camera. There we go on the corner cam. Looks like they got it pushed out to the corner. There was a stick infringement signal on the play. And so we will be back with the U.S. advantage puck starting out from their 5 meter, which will be a breath of relief for them. And here they go. They take the puck and about 20 seconds left in the penalty for U.S. U.S. trying to get it out of their zone, but Colombia pressing hard and just bringing it back in again. And now U.S. drives it up, and there's a foul on the play. And the referee awards a penalty goal from about 5 meters out. One referee is signaling a penalty goal. Another one wants a referee's timeout to confirm. So what would have happened there? Unfortunately, we were at our overhead cam at the time, but it looks like there was a breakaway, and the Colombia player fouled the U.S. player, and the referees felt that she would have had a clear breakaway to the goal and scored that goal had there not been a foul. So now they have not only awarded the goal, but they have also given a 2-minute penalty to Colombia. So the U.S. goes up 3-2 now with 4 minutes left in the first half. And what a turn of events here for this U.S. team. So Colombia taking the early lead at 2-0. U.S. rallies and comes right back. And now 3-2 for Team USA. Now back on the bottom. Here comes Colombia trying to push in again, even though they are a man-down situation. Colombians can be deadly when they get down on the bottom and start working hard. Now U.S. shuts that down and tries to break it back out up the wall. Here they come on the wall. Nice little back pass by Vipa Bernhardt. And U.S. cuts on the 45 across, gets out towards the Colombia's 5-meter line. They're pushing in now, getting down towards the 3-meter. Colombia pushes them out to the corner. Now Colombia manages to pick up the puck and break back out again. And here they come now, Colombia with the speedy forwards trying to get it done. But U.S. manages to shut that down. Colombia now picks up the puck again. Referee is signaling an advantage situation on the surface. He's seen a foul, playing the advantage. We're waiting to see what is going to happen, if he's going to let it play out. He continue to play it out. Colombia pressing hard on the goal. Here they come. Flick towards the goal. It looks like it was in. Yes, it was in. So Colombia gets the goal. I believe that was number 5 on Colombia. We'll wait for the official score update. No, it was number 3, once again, third goal for Laura Sofia Marino. And we have a tie game here with 2 minutes left in the first half. So what a close, fantastic match has been. A game of chess between these two excellent women elite teams as they continue on. Referee signaling a foul, stick infringement against the U.S. And no penalty, but it'll be an advantage puck for Team Colombia. And Colombia takes the puck with about 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first half. They try to get through the U.S. line, and they do. Here comes the speedy Colombia forwards again. They make the flick forward. Can they beat the U.S. backs? Backs are down, turned around. They can't quite get it done. And the U.S. somehow manages to find that puck and sweep it to the outside. Picking that puck up was number 5, Jen Gall. And a foul signaled on the play as well. 2-minute penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute penalty against Colombia. So U.S. will be up 1 man for the remainder of this half and part of the next half. And they send out number 3 again, Laura Marino. So she's both deadly as a forward, but also costing the Colombians some penalties. And here goes the U.S. now with a strong push with less than 1 minute left in this first half. Here they go. They got the Colombians pinched in, but they intercept Colombia coming right back down the court. They're chasing hard. It looks like there was a complete breakdown in the U.S. defense. And that is a goal by Team Colombia. So we're not sure what happened there. It appeared that the U.S. had pitched in hard and maybe a little too aggressive from the backs. Got caught a little out of position, and a good knockdown punch back through from the speedy Colombians. And they were able to drive that puck all the way back down the court and pick up that goal. And that'll be the halftime. So Colombia now leading 4-3 at the end of the half. So both teams will switch sides, get some liquids in them, and chat with their coaches and see what the strategy is going to be for the second half. What a fantastic match so far, though. As I mentioned, it's basically a chess match between these two teams. The U.S. with an incredible strong defense and a really nice tight formation. The Colombians with the speedy forwards breaking that puck out to the outside. The U.S. is going to have to try and find a way to shut down those speedy breakaways. And the Colombians are going to have to watch it when the U.S. comes pounding in with their backs charging in. And we'll see who gets the better of this match in the second half. So stay tuned. We'll be back with you in about 2.5 minutes time with more live streaming here on 24/7. And we're back, just underway in the second half here of this USA-Colombia Women's Elite matchup. Brought to you here live on 24/7's streaming at the Underwater Hockey World Championships. The U.S. taking the puck right off the face-off there and driving it deep into Colombia's zone now. And we'll see how the U.S. fares in this second half, if they figured out a way to stop those breakouts by the Colombians. Here comes the U.S. pushing in hard. They get it down towards the Colombians' corner. And we are driving out of the corner again on Team Colombia. U.S. hanging tight on there. Here comes a big push by Team USA. Can they get it up to the trough? Looks like there's a big push on the goal. Colombia down, trying to stop it. They somehow manage to keep the puck out. U.S. still pinching in on the play, but Colombia manages to somehow find that puck and stop it from getting in the goal. The U.S. now flicking the puck back out to the middle. They try to get it to the center, but can't quite do it. And Colombia happy just to drive the puck to the outside wall, back to center court. The U.S. hanging tight on the wall. Colombia trying to get it, nice little curl. They try to make the inside move. U.S. manages to stop that. And number 5, Jen Gall, breaks out off the wall, but Colombia manages to pick the puck off. Now U.S. picks the puck back up. Here they go. They're charging it on the goal. Backs are rolling in behind them. Here's the big push. Jen Gall coming in to sweep as Colombia went to the corner. Here she's pushing in. Vipa Bernhard in on the play as well. Jen Seaman cycling in from the backs as well. But Colombia manages to hold them into the corner. Now U.S. trying to get it off the wall. Swing to the outside. They cut across the 5-meter line. Can't quite get it through, though. All pressure now from the U.S. on Colombia's back line. And they continue to roll these lines through. Colombia now trying to break out. Jen Seaman's trying to stop the Colombians on the play. And it's a foul, stick foul against USA. My apologies, it was Jennifer Smith, not Jennifer Seaman, on that last play. And the Colombians now break it back out to the wall. And they get it off the wall, and they cut across on the 45-degree angle. Here they come, the speedy Colombians charging in on the U.S. back line again. U.S. quickly tries to shut that down. Now they got the bodies in position. U.S. manages to pick up the puck. They check hard, but Colombians manage to pop it through. Here they come, forcing the U.S. backs again. And they do a 2-on-1 pop through the defense on Bridget Grimm. And it's a goal by Team Colombia. So Colombia goes up 5-3 in the second half. So great job by Colombia pushing in. That was scored by number 14, Viviana Sierra. And back at the face-off with 11 minutes left in the game. Both teams to the puck, equal time. U.S. manages to pick it up and sweeps it to the outside wall, but Colombia keeps the pressure on. Now Colombia trying to roll into the U.S. zone, but U.S. manages to pick up the puck and continues to hold it on the wall at around the center court area. Here they come now, Colombia trying to drive it up the wall. Can't quite get it off the wall there. And U.S. continues cycle now. U.S. trying to make a push back up the wall. They get it back out to the center court, but Colombia intercepts and comes back. Now they're cutting across the pool. U.S. tries to intercept that. Colombia makes a nice little pick play, and they punch through. Here they come. They're driving in towards the U.S. end. Everybody down on the goal. U.S. trying to hold it out. Got to get a forward in there to back pick. No goal. It ended up in the trough. However, referee sees a gloving infraction on the play against Colombia. And so U.S. is saved by that call from the referee. So 5-3, U.S. will take the advantage puck deep out of their zone. U.S. comes up the middle, tries to shoot it towards the outside. Columbia tries to intercept that. Both teams around center court. Columbia trying to pick the puck back off the U.S. attackers. Now we move to the center court area, and both teams are at it. Here comes U.S. now, driving in at the 5-meter line. They try and do a little curl and pick play. Here they come, trying to roll in there. Punches through. Vipa Bernard on the play. Columbia manages to pick it off the U.S. forwards, though, and hold it into the corner. 3 Colombians down, 1 U.S. attacker coming in, and they manage to get through. Oh, intercepted, though. Nice job by number 12, Kim Skoukas. And here comes the U.S. again. Thierry Yulberg trying to punch it through. Nice move by Thierry, and the flick through. Gets a bit of a bump and rub by the Colombian, but manages to continue. They're trying to drive it up the wall now. Columbia just goes to the corner. U.S. chases in after it. Now Columbia manages to still hold it on the wall. U.S. comes in for the attack. There's a foul on the play by Bridget Grimm, an obstruction call, as she got the shoulder a little bit down in there and prevented the Colombian from coming out. Columbia takes the advantage puck. They drop down, and at center court, they're both trying to punch the puck through. U.S. looks like they continue to roll up the far side. Columbia trying to hold them on the wall. And now they move it back out. Here comes the Columbia speedy forwards, though. They try to make a little roll under the U.S. defenders, and they do. They manage to get through again down to the 5-meter line. U.S. trying to get down and block that out. And they do manage to. There's a pass out to Jen Gall, but she was just in a mid-kick and missed the initial pass. U.S. manages to get the puck back, though, by Jen Smith holding it on the sidewall. Stick infringement call against Jen Smith on that last play. And so Columbia will get the puck at the 5-meter line against the U.S. 7 minutes roughly left to play in this match. Here comes Columbia. U.S. completely down on their back wall and pressed in. Columbia trying to pinch through. And Columbia is pushing in. We got a signal by the referee coming up. No goal. One referee is signaling no goal. He was signaling no goal for a foul for a while against Columbia. There's an obstruction call, and he's sending the Colombian out, number 7. That's Natalia Perez going out for 2 minutes for obstruction. And so the U.S. will get a breather on this one. Now U.S. trying to push out of their zone. And it gets pushed over to the side wall. And referees both signaling a foul on the play. It's an obstruction call again, and it's 2 minutes against Columbia. So Columbia will have 2 in the box now. So U.S. will have a 6-on-4 advantage. And with that, Columbia calls a timeout wisely to rest their 4 players remaining that they have in the water. So we'll take a quick timeout. We'll see how the U.S. sets up for this attack, a 6-on-4. See if they can drive it down and pop in one quick goal while they got the 2 Colombians in the box. And we'll be right back with you here on 24/7 with more live streaming from the Underwater Hockey World Championships. And we're back on the face-off. U.S. 6-on-4s. We go back down to our underwater camera. Center court, and here we go. U.S. trying to push in hard and take advantage of this 6-on-4. Here they come up the middle. Columbia down in numbers, though, trying to push the puck back out to the outside wall. And they do manage to get it out there. U.S. needs to get down and cycle here. 5 bodies down on the U.S. And here they come along the outside wall. U.S. trying to drive it off the wall now. Columbia managed to just push them down in towards the corner. Columbia's going to try and cycle the puck in that corner and hold it there. U.S. trying to make a push out off the wall. Here it comes. Can they get it through? No, there's an infraction signal on the play, an advantage. Waiting for the referee if they're going to make the call or not. There it is. Referee Tim Helm making the call. It's a stick infringement against Columbia and an advantage puck for USA. 5 minutes left in the game. US deep in Columbia's territory. They can sniff a goal coming here. Can they put it in? US takes the advantage puck. Here they come, the big flick in, and all bodies down. There's the puck right in front of the goal. It looks like it's punched in. Referee signaling, one signaling a goal, one is signaling no goal, and it looks like it will be no goal. Columbia getting a break on that one, and they've got 5 back in the water now. There was a stick infringement on that last play. Columbia takes the advantage puck. U.S. tries to shut them down and just throw the puck back into the middle. Columbia knocks that down. And Columbia trying to drive it up the wall and just get it out of their zone. They managed to get it out to center court. Terry Yulberg from Team USA shutting that down and weaves their way through the Colombian forward line. Now they make another push. That's shut down by Kimberly Skoukas. And Columbia manages to pick it up and drive back through again. Columbia back at full strength now. U.S. trying to get something going here with 3.5 minutes left to play in the game. Columbia making the push on Bridget Grimm. She manages to sweep the puck to the outside over to Jen Smith. And they continue to try. There's a little grab on the wall there by Jen Smith. Referee doesn't see that, and actually they possibly did. There's a foul signaled on the play. It's actually Columbia, I believe, that looks like they are going out as they used an illegal free arm and lifted one of the U.S. players off that play. So Columbia will go down. It's only a 1-minute penalty. 6-on-5 situation, though. And a timeout was called by the USA. So stay tuned. We'll be right back here with more live action on 24/7. And we're back after the timeout. U.S. just dropping down, getting ready to take the puck. And here they come, breaking out of their zone. They make the flick out towards the middle. Columbia knocks that down. U.S. tries to regain possession and knock it back out. There's a stick infringement call, this time against Columbia, number 3 again. No penalty on the play this time, though. U.S. sets up for the advantage puck, and here we go. U.S. tries to make the flick through the middle, knocked down again by Columbia, but U.S. stays down and punches through now. Here they come. They're playing advantage on the situation. U.S. punches right down to the back wall on Team Columbia. We've got our corner cam now in there, and they're trying to find it. There is a call again against Colombia. 2 minutes against Colombia, number 5 going out. So U.S. will take the advantage puck with less than 2 minutes in the game and deep in Colombia territory. So they're going to need to get a quick goal here. Oh, and also there was a stick infringement call against Team USA, and so USA will go out for 2 minutes as well. That looks like it was number 11, Missy Kehoe. So 5-on-5 hockey now for the last 2 minutes of the game. U.S. pushing hard right out of the corner. Here they go. Cherry Yulberg trying to do her best. She stays down for 2 drives here. And a third one trying to get it back to Bridget Grimm. They try to sweep it off the wall. Jen Smith comes in to hold that, followed by number 12, Kim Skoukas. Colombians trying to get it off the wall. Gloving foul, 2 minutes against Colombia, so it'll be 6-on-4, or 5-on-4. And it looks like the Colombians just trying to avoid taking the penalty because they didn't send a player out. And the referee trying to go over to talk to the chief ref now. So more drama here in the pool between these two women's elite teams, Colombia and USA. And they're sending another Colombia player out for 2 minutes. That's what the initial call was. They tried to avoid the penalty. They just lined up back on the wall. Either that or they didn't understand. And here comes the U.S. again. So there's the face-off. They try and come in on the advantage puck. They sweep it, try to get it back out to the middle. Colombians down, just trying to shove it out to the corner. U.S. continues to charge here with 1.5 minutes left to play. Call on the play, obstruction, and another Colombian out for 2 minutes. So it's 5-on-3. Five U.S. players on 3 Colombians. Can they punch in a goal with 1 minute and 20 seconds roughly left to play? Here they come. There's the shot in. Colombians down in numbers, trying to hold it out. U.S. trying to punch through. Can they do it? Here it comes. They sweep it back, a little flick to the inside in front of the goal. Bridget Grimm pinching in from the back line. Everybody's down. The puck shoots out front. It comes out. Nobody can seem to get it in, though. The Colombians pushing it back out again and holding the U.S. attack off. This is incredible. Here they come now. There's the flick. It looks like it's a goal. Yes, it's a goal in the late stages of the match, and U.S. brings it back to 5-4 with 40 seconds left to play, and the clock is ticking. They're going to have time for one push, and that's it. So with 5-on-3, they've got time for one push. And here we go. 24 seconds left. Everybody's coming in on this one. Colombians win the face-off. U.S. manages to punch it through. Here they come. Breakout by Vipa. Burnout. Jen Smith in on there. Colombians drive it over to the side wall. U.S. trying to get it with 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Colombians maintaining control, holding it on the wall. And that is time. So what an incredible final stages of the match. 3 Colombian penalties in the box, 1 U.S. penalty in the box. They try to finish it off, but just ran out of time. And Colombia wins it 5-4 over the U.S. Well, what an incredible match with a lot of drama on both sides, and a great seesaw battle between these two women's elite teams from North and South America. And we hope you enjoyed the match here on 24/7. Tomorrow's going to be a fantastic game with